You may wonder, who does not want an extreme cutout in their jeans? Well, everyone wants one. Don't worry, we're not gonna do that. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel where we take old clothes and make it fashion. In 2021, you can't shock nobody anymore with a little hole in your jeans. We need extreme cutouts. If it's not huge, if it's not looking over the top, like some meteorite has come and bashed your pants, basically you're not part of the game. That is why today we're gonna copy Off-White Meteorite jeans. That's the official name. As a lot of people know by now, Off-White is kind of known for ripping off designers. A little payback time is always fun. Just a little side note, I did have a little bit of a rough week. A little food poisoning on the side, but my eye also got infected halfway through recording, so you see all stages. So the original Off-White jeans has 3 strategically placed meteorite strikes. Or, like most people on the interwebs seem to call it, cheese holes. Over here, to decide where to make the cutout, it's best to just do it whilst wearing the jeans. This way you see what you're doing, you won't get awkward surprises later. Then I lay the pants flat on the table, so that I can finish my markings, as always with chalk. Use a round object to create a round circle. I know, genius. As a little side note, you may want to take some artistic freedom with the placement of the cutout, especially the inner leg one. It's a little awkward. Okay, let's cut to the chase, shall we? Once you're sure, but like really sure, you can take your scissors and make the cutouts, assuring to not cut accidentally the other side of the leg too. I know what you're thinking, but no, this time I didn't. I am cutting on some seam allowance, but just half as much as I normally would. Then discard dramatically. Actually, just for the video, you might want to keep the rest pieces. You'll see why shortly. So when we have all of our extreme cutouts, we're gonna take our favorite machine in the house. No, not that one. This sewing machine, of course. I'm gonna cover all the edges with a small bias tape. Mine is 1.1 centimeter wide. And again, you don't want to go wider than that. And you really need this bias tape because the edges are super round. I'm just folding it around the edge. You just want to watch out that you're not stretching out. Might get overstretched basically. Sewing it around the whole hole. Anyway, if you want to be that person, you know, the good citizen, or shall we say show off, you cut a little bit of extra bias tape in the end so that you can fold it in and it will be nicely finished. After that, I'm gonna fold in the edge just as far as where the bias tape ends, so this should be no more than half a centimeter. I'm gonna top stitch it down all along the cutout. That works actually better than I expected. I thought it might pucker a little. I feel like if you just press that down with the iron, you have just a nice shaped hole. Then I'm quickly gonna try it on to see if the hole is not looking strange when I wear it. Okay, that looked pretty neat. Always best to look in between before you finish all the things. When you're happy with how it looks, you can finish all the edges like that. And voila! We have the Off-White cutout jeans. But wait, there is more.
You get 12 different dyes and shapes.
Yes guys, on my channel you always get more and more and more. Because I'm a good citizen and I don't want to infringe on any intellectual property, we're gonna add some artistic twist to make sure it's not gonna be too much the Off-White cutout jeans. Okay, I'll be honest, that's just this stain in the crotch area. Doesn't get out.
Yesterday. Run.
Been bothering me to death. I'm gonna add some strategically placed bleach stripes. This is the part where you would maybe want to use these cutouts so that you have some test fabric to see how the bleach is reacting. I did a little test here. I'm gonna try to make a little bit of a controlled stripe. Start with putting some cardboard in between the legs so that the bleach will not leak through. What shall we do? Good question. Once I sort of made up my mind, I'm gonna try to keep it a little simple this time. I'm gonna add 2 stripes of tape. I'm gonna press it down as hard as I can. That may help to prevent some bleach from leaking too far outside of the line. I'm gonna use my brush in a stamping motion, trying to get the brush as dry as possible on the rim of the can, so that there's hardly any bleach in there. I want the lines not to be bleeding out too much under the tape.
The drier the brush, the easier it gets.
I feel like with a little more patience, that would have gone a little better. However, we're not scared of a little roughness here. Somehow this reminds me a bit too much of this cosmic legging trend. We were all so glad it had disappeared from the earth by now. Oh well, I fit our team of today. I mean, not spilling anything, you shouldn't come to me for that, guys. Little cute splatter here and there. That's part of the fun, guys. It's on purpose. It makes every piece unique. It's called upcycling. Look it up. Bigger stains of bleach, it's still bleeding out. To work properly, you have to keep the brush even drier. Adds a little bit of character to the pants, doesn't it? I is so puffy, 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 puffy. Okay, you might want to get the cardboard out first. What a day. Okay, you guys, it is done. As I already said, I maybe would not place the cutouts, I don't know, that high on the leg. It might be a little awkward. Please to go to the office or something. In your free time, do whatever you want. To see more extreme cutouts on my channel, let me know in the comments. I'm always open for inspiration, and of course subscribe if you want to see more. And don't forget to turn on notifications, because otherwise you won't see my new videos. And what better thing to pair it with as the off-white cheese hole top that I copied already a little while ago. Yes, I'm a copycat. Hopefully looking like one of the cool guys now. Oh, by the way, I do a lot of weird cutouts on my channel. If you want to see more, for example, how I combine it with some acid fabric manipulation, watch that video. You might like it.